Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Icewind Dale and have a good time. We're on the second floor. I think I turned the music off by accident.
I am ready.
In fact, the sound is really low in general. I'm just going to bump some of these up a bit. Cool.
I am off. What is your will?
So I was
will
doing
do
some
as you
doing some recording and I fucked up, but it's okay. I had this save. So by the way, there's a trap right here. You can't not hit it. Basically, you're going to trigger no matter what.
Fine by me.
Or at least my flying traps wasn't good enough, so I'm just gonna do this.
Agreed.
Your time draws near.
And spring the trap. I'm not gonna do anything fancy this time. I'm just going to. The game crashed, but I mean, I'm doing this over again. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. It happens. I'm going to be showing a bit more tactics in this video about how to properly scout stuff out, so you can realize how to do it properly. These guys are pretty weak, so I don't really care about, you know, necessarily killing them quickly, but I probably should.
Taste of this.
You know, just have all your guys burst one guy down at a time. Okay, so, alright, did I already rest in this? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. And were you... Okay, whatever.
What's it to be?
So, I'm gonna turn my rogue invisible really quick. And I'm gonna do some scouting.
Of course.
So, invisibility make this really easy. I think I have the Ring of Shadows, or did I sell that? Or do I... I'm not quite sure I have the Ring of Shadows. Where is it? I'm going to give it to my thief. I was going to consider selling it, but this little line right here is useful for my strategy, because then I cannot be detected ever by stealth.
What's up?
I'm literally 100% invisible. The only caveat is if I attack anything, I will become visible again. So I'm going to walk around. I'm going to quickly scout this stuff out, reveal it. So this guy up here, he's a wizard. If you want to know what something is, a good thing to do is pausing the game, of course, and then just mousing over them. Skeletal Mage. These guys back here in the red shirts, I think we fought them in the first floor. It's been a while to record, to be brutally honest. But guys in red shirts in this dungeon, those like bigger zombies,
What is your will?
they're
Neighbor
immune
calls
to
me.
normal weaponry, so they have to be killed with magical weapons, spells and stuff. But that mage is also annoying. I'm going to show you how I fight him usually, because he has a very annoying spell I don't really want to deal with. Okay, so this is fine. So I'm going to run backwards, and you're going to see why in a second. So he casts Sinking Cloud, beginning the fight. We want to basically just leave. Go back into here, walk back a bit, fight these guys. Mage, you get out of here. Wizard, okay, you gotta move.
I'll
You
do
gotta
my
move.
best.
Right.
You gotta go back over
Your
there.
time. Can I? Well and good.
And keep going.
Yep.
And you just go melee at this point. And fight.
What's it to be?
So the reason we do that is that at this level, the spell I cast in Cloud basically makes everyone unconscious. And what I could have done if I didn't accidentally aggro him there is I could have cast my silence spell to make it so he couldn't cast any spells, which would have been really good. But I aggroed him, and I'm trying to do as little saves coming as possible.
I can do that with my
So I'm
eyes.
gonna rest in here. Mostly so the toxic gas will be gone
I will
now.
do as you ask.
When you rest, basically 8 hours go by, and most things will be gone in 8 hours. In fact, it rest for 8 hours. Okay, cool. So we're gonna approach him again, and this time before we get into aggro range, I'm gonna do this. If you know where someone is, so we scout this area, I know where the guy is. You can do stuff like this, where I'm gonna cast silence.
Steel yourself.
Your time draws near.
Ooh, that's unlucky. Oh, that's a skeleton who saved. The imbued white got silenced. But is the Skeletal Mage not there? Oh, shit. Well, let's go fuck him up anyways.
Yes. I am off.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what he's casting. I might want to run away again. I'm just gonna run away again just to be safe. Yeah, I made a good call there. He casting Cloud again. He got my monk in the edge of it, which is fine.
Yeah, right.
So we're gonna wait here for this cloud to go away, basically. We can't really fight in it, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it to make it go away. If I had a druid, there are some spells I could cast to get rid of this, but I am not a druid. I have no druids. So you might say, oh, you should have had a druid then. They seem pretty useful. But fuck druids in 2E. Like, seriously, they're terrible. They could be okay if you make a fighter druid, but other than that, they're pretty garbage. Clerics are generally better. But yeah, we could rest, but I'm pretty sure he'll just get his spells back if I rest. I don't want him to get his spells back. And it doesn't last that long. Cool. Let's quick save. By the way, you can't save while the effect that's going on. It doesn't let you. It doesn't like it. The game, that is. So we're going to go in there, and here's what you do against wizards. You throw your spells at them. You want to throw your fastest spell as possible, so generally something like Magic Missile is better than the spells I'm going, but I'm going for, like, damage right now. And yeah, so let's, I think this one's Chaos of Battle. Yeah, let's activate Chaos of Battle. Let's,
I suppose I got some time to kill.
I'm gonna throw another Magic Missile with this guy, just in case. But that's all I just need to throw at him for now. Okay, he's dead. Good. I'm gonna cast Chant on my Cleric. This will buff my whole party, basically. My Monk over here, I'm going to do the Fiery Fist of Death thing. Okay, cool. So let's assess the situation we're in right now to just kind of describe this stuff, because this series is a lot about talking about tactics in this game and how you want to be successful. Keep in mind, we're playing on core rules. If we're playing on hard difficulty, this fight would be a lot more difficult. But right now, our party is our melee fighters are over here. These imbued white guys are kind of dangerous because they only hit by magical attacks. So here's what you want to do. So this one up here is, let's see how hurt he is. He's badly injured. No, barely injured, sorry. And this guy down here is injured. Okay. So I want to kill these guys, like, immediately, because my melee dudes can't hit them, and I don't want to micro them too much, so I just want to kill them. For my melee guys, it's okay for my Cleric up here to hit this guy, because she has a +1 mace. My
What is your will?
Dwarf should be fighting this guy, and my Monk will team up on him. My Thief will be shooting the same person. And the reason why I'm trying to kill things one at a time is because I want to get rid of threats as quickly as possible. So, this guy can only kill by magic. He's near death, so one more spell will kill him. I'm going to throw a magic missile at him because he can't fuck up. No, you don't have magic missile. You do.
I'm ready to do adventuring.
So, magic missile at you, chromatic orb at you. Alright, I got hit, so my spell got interrupted from my Cleric. That's fine.
Do you need me?
That means no chance, but I can use Holy Power to make myself more powerful. Alright, my Monk's getting beaten up. I'm gonna drink a health potion and walk away. Alright, someone leveled up. I'm not quite sure who. Wasn't you. You leveled up, my Mage. I like doing this stuff, even though it's mid-combat, because it's helpful. Take every edge you can get. So, I'm gonna run my Monk away because they're almost dead. I'm going to... Alright, cool. All the guys who are immune to normal weapons are dead. So let's reconsider what we should do. These ranged guys are going to kill this chasing skeleton.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Alright. People are leveling up. This is good. I don't want him to be taking blows, so I'll kite. You go over here. You go over here. You kite these guys around. Okay, perfect.
What's it to be?
So... my Cleric is probably fine. Right now, she has 18-100 strength. So basically, she's our Hercules. And I got some more levels. You might think it's easy to level up mid-combat, but I think it's very important. So I'm going to find traps to 100 and open locks to 80. Cool. And I'm going to level you up. Cool. Let's continue. I'm gonna keep my monk back here because, like I said, they're
Oh,
almost
very
dead.
well.
I think I'm going to come back through over here to just, like, tickle this guy.
Quickly now. A reasonable request? Ha ha!
I thought that guy died, but it was the other skeleton that exploded.
Attack!
But, yeah, as you can see, very easy,
Steal
easy
your-
peasy.
Yes.
Those guys went down pretty quickly.
Your
Steal
doom is at
yourself.
hand.
As long as you kill most things one at a time, you should do fine, usually,
I
in
am
this
off.
game. It's actually for this early dungeon, it's mostly a tutorial, though we did take some serious damage, and that costs a lot of resources. So first things first, let's loot all these fuckers. Make sure to put things in their respective bags, save inventory space. This goes to the bard. Nothing else looks like we have value on the ground. Let's search this. We want all this shit. So I'll give this to my cleric for use. Ganzar's Scorcher is very useful. I'm gonna give it to my wizard. It's gonna be useful for the upcoming, the next dungeon, basically. And Old Magic goes to you. Bracers of AC 8. A magical club that I can't identify. A wand of magic missiles, and some mummy's tea. This is the most common potion in the game. So, I'm gonna give this to... I'm gonna double check something. I don't think this works. Sorry, wrong character. I don't think this works. I don't think I can give this to you. Yeah, it makes no difference. My base armor class is 7. So... for the sake of having more equipment, this guy will more likely be in melee than the other guy, so... I'll give him to him. You know, that's 4 AC. He uses Bastard Longsword. He has a Bastard inventory, doesn't he? He has a Longsword. You should have that in your quick bar. So now I feel more comfortable putting him in a melee, and if I ever need to, I can just equip this as well. But yeah, cool. So
I am ready.
let's rest. It's really important to rest after dungeons like this. But I leveled up these guys, so it's reassign any spells. So I'll give this person Identify, so I can figure out what that club does. I will give you a 4th Chromatic Orb, because sleep is still useless. And I'm going to give you a Horror. It'll be useful later. And yeah. Actually, let's, this spell is kind of useful now. I don't want the sword. So let's just have 1 visibility memorized and get 2 of these Scorchers. Sweet. So again, let's rest. Let's rest again. Only have full HP. Cool, let's go.
What is your will? I am off.
Feel
Attack!
my
So pretty easy stuff. So far. So this starting area is also a great way. Is how you get your initial loot, your starting gear, basically, which will be important for the later dungeons, obviously.
Name your here.
Quick, agreed.
Right.
So let's do some scouting,
Steal yourself.
or let's kill these skeletons. I mean,
Yes.
because we have to fully explore this area. Every area I'm gonna do will. Oh, are you okay? No, you're not using a sword. Good.
I am ready.
Can you not
Yeah,
be
my
the
pleasure.
tank? Can you not be taking all 3 of their attacks, please? It'd be really helpful if you didn't. Like, I know you're pretending to be a frontline fighter, but you really shouldn't. It's bad for your health, girl.
What's up? I'll take care of it.
Aye. Har har har.
Alright. So this is the reason why I like being a swashbuckler as a rogue, by the way, because you can do this shit.
What is your will?
Your rogue is like an off
Looks
tank that
like
can
I'm gonna have to go
get
on
in
a
there when you
killing
need
spree.
to. So do some scouting.
Ready. As you wish.
And let's peek our head through these entrances. So I know this place is full of traps, by the way. I just know. I believe disarming that trap would get me out of invisibility, so I won't for the moment. let's scout out this room down here. Now, I already know what's in these rooms, but this is more me showing you how you should really be playing this game. This one is just full of dudes. And that one is totally optional, but the experience is nice, so you should do as many as possible. Because some characters, like my fighter and stuff, you know, they need a lot of experience. Every point matters. So let's go up here and get the loot up here and disarm these traps first. Oh no, I stay invisible while disarming trap. That's very nice to know. Was just the one or is this thing trapped? Okay, there was another one. But looting unstells me. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I don't do it very often because I'm bad. Before I forget, let's give this shit to you. What's this? I don't care about that one. I care more about the club. I think this is a straight upgrade for you. Yeah, it's a Morning Star. Cool.
Quickly now. I shall do my best.
So I don't think I hit the switch yet. I don't believe I can. Yeah, no. I have to go down these side passages first. I'll do the one with a bunch of monsters at the end of it later. Let's do these side ways first.
Attack! Here they
I
are!
got places to go.
Ready,
Monsters to
push.
kill.
Oh god, you have to get out of there, bro.
I'll get right on it.
I can do that with my eyes closed.
I'm here.
What? Yep.
This is the one part of the game I dislike, is when you're doing shit like this to avoid your wizards getting killed by stupid stuff.
Yes. With ease.
Where basically you're playing Ring Around the Rosie.
I am ready. I will
Okay,
do
you
as
guys
ask.
go in first. Because apparently you're bad at going through tight corridors sometimes. And then my ranged guys can go in.
I
Your
can do that with
time
my
draws
eyes
near.
closed.
Here they are!
As you can see, the pathing can be
I see.
stupid. They don't know how to
Let's
walk
spill
around
some
stuff
blood.
sometimes, or they're too lazy to. It could be aggravating.
Labor
I'm sorry, I'm really sleepy. Shit. Sleepy as hell for no reason, I don't get it. So you should search all of these. I can't remember which ones have them, but there are some free
I will
magical
do as you
items
ask.
in here. I think there's one like in the left passage. I know I can get a +1 katana here though, basically.
Here
May
I
the
go.
gods have
And that'll be
mercy
nice
on
for
you.
my my monk, because I believe I gave them katana proficiency. I usually do. The katana is a good weapon. Let me just double check. I'm curious now. Can you use the katana? Yeah, you can use the katana. Good job. Yes, I am intentionally
Yes.
saying it wrong, by the way, to piss people off, because fuck those
Certainly.
people. Katanas suck anyways. Long sword all the way. Okay, that stuff's worth carrying around.
I am ready.
I can't go. I'm pretty sure I
will
can't
do
go
as
through
you
that
ask.
door yet, but I'll try anyways. No, I can. Shit, I'm wrong. There's different doors. What are you doing, wizard? No,
Here I go.
don't do that. That's stupid. I know you're. God. Gatzelgrin, can you calm your tits, dude? Like, Jesus Christ. You're gonna get yourself killed, bro.
A reasonable request.
You're not a frontline fighter, you're just a dude.
Are you ready for me?
Alright, there's a fair amount of crap in here. Let's cast Chant.
Quickly now.
Chant, by the way, gives debuffs to my enemies and buffs to me, so it's just a good spell. And I think it's, you can basically have it on forever, but your priest walks super slow while they do. And apparently I yawn a lot as well
Labor
when
calls
they have the
me.
cast. Okay, yeah, I need this heat versus shit later.
I am ready.
Let's slowly
Certainly.
meander our way over here.
Can I help?
And while they're chanting, they can't cast other spells and stuff. Chant's better in Baldur's Gate, normal, because it doesn't slow you down and stuff. Oh, but I'm alright waiting for constant buffs and shit. Man. I was really awake when I started, when I was like about to sit down to do this shit, but now I'm like just super sleepy. I don't get it. I'm not gonna use my holy hand. I'm gonna save that for these guys over here, by the way. That's my plan. No, don't move. And yeah, this part of the dungeon is really quick. Like get a bunch of gear real quick. You get a lot of free loot in here, which is nice. Like in this particular floor, that is. And I'll never say no to free loot. So yeah, it's pretty excellent. Oh my god. Why am I so fucking tired? Oh my god. Magical sling. Dollar bills. Skull. Katana. Yo, Bard! What's that shit do? Yo, dog, it's +1. Shit. And now I can get rid of this +1 longsword. I can give it to you. So cool, now my Bard has +1 weapon. That's nice. Not my Bard. Yeah, I guess he does too.
Quickly now.
But that's like a side upgrade. I don't really care about his equipment when it comes to melee weapons and stuff. I care more about the Bard and Fighter's melee weapons and stuff. That's useless. That's money. Okay, so I'm gonna open this gate,
Yes.
right?
A reasonable request.
And I'm gonna very quickly show you why scouting is so. I'm gonna actually take a nap first. I'm gonna save scum because fuck random encounters. I'm gonna make my rogue invisible.
Yes.
And I'm gonna show you why scouting is so important. So I'm gonna walk like just right into here. Look, there's 3 traps near. Immediately. Look how bullshit that is. You walk into 3 traps and get fucking ambushed. That'd be so aggravating. There's a guy over there too. Could you imagine how aggravating if you didn't know about that? And you walked into this shit and this fucking your dude exploded because they got murdered. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Yes. I am off.
Traps are gone. I'm gonna send Dwarf Guy right here to the center. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my defensive mode. He is now extra tanky.
Something amiss?
Everyone else behind him is gonna rush in now and kill the guy in the back. And I lied. I lied to you guys. I'm gonna use this right now because fuck it. Let's do it to it. And yeah, see, as you can see, scouting saved me a lot of trouble. Because normally what happens is when you walk into that room, you like aggro them one at a time, and the natural movements of battle will cause you to set out those traps, and you'll take a lot of unnecessary damage. Ooh, I got spooked for a second only because this bitch got held, but she probably won't die. I won't allow her to die. Yeah, okay, cool.
I shall do.
Her being held is most just annoying as shit. It won't matter for much, and this magical rock is very important. It's like a quest item, basically. And I'm obligated to give it to the monk, basically. Because it gives you +1 armor class, so therefore it's pertinent that she has it.
Faith.
Because right now she has 1, but with this thing she'll have 0. Which is just, you know, it's really good. It gives, let's go through all the benefits. It gives her +1 to armor class. It boosts her saving throws, gives her some cold resistance, and gives her 10 hit points. So that's really useful. It makes her
Yes. I will do as you ask.
a lot more resilience, because now to hit her, my opponents need to roll a 20 to actually hit her. Because her armor class isn't based on actual armor. It's like per ability to dodge, basically. And I guess I'll discuss this now. It's a good point, because I'm armor class. So let's right-click on my plate mail armor. It gives me armor class 3, but 0 versus flashing. Now, what does that mean, you might ask me? Against every type of attack that's not a slashing attack, my character has 3 higher armor class. So really, my Dwarven Defender has 18. Sorry. So I'm going to translate the -1 to a number most you understand. So to do that, you just minus it by 20. So I actually have 21 AC. If this thing is AC 0 or AC 20. In that case, or plus 10 to my armor class. But in reality, it's only plus 7. So I only have a AC of... Okay, is it giving me the best or the worst? I can't really tell. I'm really bad. Oh no, it's giving me the general. Oh, was it including my... It includes... Okay. So, my AC varies. So, against most attacks, it's -1, which is 21 AC. However, against missile attacks, it's 25. And against swords and stuff and axes, it's 24. Is my armor class. This number shows you what it is all the time, though, against 90% of attacks. Though a natural 20 will always touch you, no matter how many negatives your opponent has, which is, makes sense. So, with her AC being 20 now, and this not changing at all based on any circumstance, it's always 20. That just means that at this point, my monk is about as avoidance-based as my fighter. My fighter is a bit better, and my cleric is better than that as well. But essentially, at this point, my monk is on par with them, more or less.
I am ready.
And they're now becoming a more valued team member. They have 10 more hit points. They can take more hits, which is useful
Face.
in every sense of the word.
Yes.
Let's just blast these fuckers. Alright, cool. Like I said, red shirt guys can all be hurt by magic. Let's throw magic at him. You want to cast your magic at him. That's what he's there for. You want to blow his dick off. And let's throw the magic missile at this fucker. Just make sure he's dead. And one more. It's the last encounter in this floor. Okay, he's dead. Cool.
I got places to go.
There's no loot in there, but now that I have the black paw thing, the talisman I picked up, I can now pull its lever. It was the key I was missing. No, sorry. It was not the key I was missing, but it was the key I think I needed. I know the black paw thing opens the door later, okay? I'll point out which door it is when I approach it. I promise. But, let's walk through... Let's rest to full health and stuff. And let's walk through this door confidently. And let's fight all these monsters. I'm going to finish up this dungeon right here, basically, in this episode. Or in this recording session before I completely just die of tiredness. So, you tank this. So, in this case, I didn't have time to scout, as you can see. There's no way I could scout shit. That just happened. That's how the game works. If that kind of crap pisses you off, then you don't be so bad, I guess. Just know you should rest often.
I'm here.
Luckily, none of these guys are immune to, like, normal weapons. And I got some good characters for dealing with the undead. Now, the issue is, like, these skeletons, but that one pissed off. So, let's show you Engage or Scorcher. It's a really good AoE damage spell that does this.
You want me?
So, moving you out of the way. My cleric is hurt, like, badly. Let's drink a potion.
Here.
So, friendly fire is a thing in this game. It happens.
Do you need me?
Deal with it.
Ow!
Okay, shit's getting bad. When things get bad,
Request,
May the
I shall
gods
do
you should
my
pull
best.
back a bit and regroup in a previous room.
You want a
Redemption
taste of this?
slash.
Because right now my
Okay.
back line's getting hurt. And I don't want that to happen.
I'm ready to do adventuring. and
This is a
stuff.
tough encounter, so you should totally use your spells here as well.
With ease.
Don't be stingy.
Have at thee.
You really want to keep close eye on the health of your frontliners, and in this case, my other frontliner, who's the secret frontliner, my rogue here. Because eventually, by the way, what I'm going to do is the rogue and the cleric will switch places in the order. The reason why is because this rogue will eventually have a higher armor class than my cleric.